After a lot of waiting, we're finally getting started on construction. You can see there are some stakes in the ground. Excavation is supposed to start this upcoming week. Fingers crossed that things stay on time. With COVID and everything going on, there have been so many delays already. So I'm counting on the fact that there'll probably be more delays as we go as well, but at least there's action. It's the first sign of something actually happening. So that's one front corner of the house. There's the other front corner over there. That's one of the back corners. And there's a little bit of a jut out right by the front door. So that's what's staked out right there. And then the other front corner. So it feels kind of small, but I think that's just because the forest is so big. But once we actually start seeing walls and things, it'll feel more real. So behind me is right where the house will be, kind of right in this little hill right here. It's gonna have a walkout basement, so I'm standing right now kind of where my deck will be. The road is back up there and the water is in front of me. Let me flip it around, I'll show you. So here is the view from where the house will be. And they'll be doing excavation as well down towards the waterfront. You'll notice a lot of the trees have these yellow dots on them. Those are the trees that will be taken out to make the pathway. Because this is a waterfront property, there were so many rules we had to follow with the local conservation authority, and so I can't do just anything I want to with this property. I have to follow certain rules. There's certain maximum sizes of things. So you even notice right down here by the waterfront, there's stakes for the maximum waterfront access you're allowed. So down here, eventually, right out here will be a floating dock, and then over here behind me, there'll be some kind of bunkie or shed type thing, and a deck eventually. Of course, the first priority is the house, so that might not happen right away, but we're planning for it now because it had to be part of the approvals process. So I'm just super excited that things are finally happening after 2 years or more of thinking about this and dreaming about this. Obviously, it's fall, it's the middle of October almost. And so we're on a bit of a time crunch to try to make this happen, get the foundation in before winter weather sets in. And so as long as things go smoothly, then that will happen. My home, the modules for my home were actually built in a factory. It's a modular home by Guildcrest. And so the modules themselves are already finished. They're sitting at their factory down near Ottawa. And so once we're prepared up here with the foundation and everything, they load them on a truck and they come up here with a crane and they get kind of lifted in place. So things can happen quite quickly once the foundation is ready and we're prepared on this end. So I hope to bring you a lot of updates very soon about all the other things going on, fingers crossed. And should be lots of action happening very, very shortly. Oh, there goes our poor squirrel friend. There goes our squirrel friend. He's gonna be confused. Where were they? There's one corner there. I'm not sure if that's the front door or your outer corner. That's the front corner still. That's the back corner still. But the other ones are gone. They've been shoveled. Yeah, it's very clay along there.
That is great. That's all clay.
The ecologist, when he was here, says this like red looking soil, and like same with what's down here, is really good quality soil. Or good for filtration or whatever of phosphates and stuff. So here we are, day 2 of construction. The hole is bigger, more defined. Clearly the survey crew has been out here. There's lots of spray paint markings for different things that I don't necessarily understand, but the supplies for building the foundation are down there. Ready for them to start that tomorrow, I think. Alright. Well, that's it for my uninformed view of what's going on, but it's progress.